All right, ladies and gentlemen, buckle up because today we're rolling straight into the wild energy of the F-22 Raptor Demo Team, live at the GPSHP Airshow. And trust me, this ain't your regular Sunday chill. This is full-on, jet fuel thunder mode where America's fifth-gen beast steps out like it owns the whole damn sky. The Raptor slides in low, crowd already going crazy, kids covering their ears, moms recording everything, and the whole place vibing like it's the Super Bowl of aviation. And as the team taxis in with that clean lineup, helmets shining, canopies reflecting the sun, you can literally feel the confidence. Like, yeah, we're the Raptor boys. We run this airspace. Now once that burner kicks in, boom, the ground shakes, people jump, phones start dropping, and everyone's yelling, "Let's go!" Because the F-22 isn't just flying, it's flexing, pulling vertical like a rocket launch, snapping into a power loop so smooth it looks like the laws of physics took a coffee break, rolling left, swinging right, doing those high alpha passes where it's basically saying, "Gravity? Never heard of her." And while the jet slices the sky, the demo team down here is full-on locked in, shaking hands, taking pics, high-fiving little fans, explaining how the jet breathes, how thrust vectoring works, how the Raptor dances in the air like it's got cheat codes, and the crowd eats it up like free barbecue at a tailgate party. And that's where your role kicks in. You're the bridge, the hype, the smooth talker who connects the jet to the people, the one telling the stories, breaking down the maneuvers, keeping the vibe alive when the jet disappears behind the clouds, dropping that clean commentary like, "Folks, what you're seeing right now is raw American air dominance, pure precision, pure attitude." And the people nod like, yeah, this guy knows what he's talking about. You're guiding the energy, making sure no one misses the magic, pointing out how the pilot's pulling G's strong enough to crush a normal human, but still keeping control like he's playing a video game on easy mode. And as the Raptor swings in for that iconic tail slide and J-turn combination, the whole air show freezes. Cameras up, jaws dropped, everybody whispering, "No way." And then boom, the jet hits that full burner exit, flames firing like a dragon screaming across the field, shaking windows miles away. Meanwhile, you're keeping it real, laughing with the crowd, tossing a little slang. Y'all feel that? That's freedom shaking your ribcage. And they love it. They're vibing with you, the crew, the pilot, the machine, everything connected in one insane moment of pure aviation energy. The Raptor comes in for the final high-speed pass, doing that knife-edge slice that looks like it's about to cut the sky in half. And as it banks away for landing, the place erupts. Cheers, whistles, that big USA, USA chant popping off like fireworks. And you step back like, yeah, this is what we came for. This is why the demo team travels coast to coast, bringing the heat to every air show, inspiring the next generation, showing the world what real air power looks like. And as the Raptor rolls back in and the canopy pops open, you're right there with the crowd, wrapping things up, sharing the excitement, shaking hands, hyping the moment one last time. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the undisputed king of the skies, the F-22 Raptor Demo Team, showing up, showing out, and showing why no one does it like the USAF. And the people walk away smiling, talking, replaying the show in their heads, already waiting for next year, because once you've felt a Raptor tear the sky apart, nothing hits the same again. The Raptor is airborne, rocketing straight up vertical like a missile with wings, and the crowd can't believe what they're seeing. This aircraft isn't flying, it's dominating the sky, pulling high alpha passes, drifting through maneuvers that look straight out of a video game, and showing the world why the F-22 remains the gold standard of air superiority. Now while that jet carves its name across the blue, down here on the ground, the demo team is meeting fans, answering questions, shaking hands, inspiring the next generation of airmen. And that's where your role comes in. You're the voice, the guide, the link between the audience and the machine. You're the one laying it down smooth, telling the crowd exactly what's happening and why it matters. You keep the energy moving when the jet disappears behind the clouds. You bring the excitement when the jet rolls back into view, and you make sure every single person out here understands the skill, the training, and the power behind every maneuver. You drop those clean lines. Ladies and gentlemen, what you're seeing right now is America's air dominance in motion. And the whole crowd nods like they're feeling every word, And as the Raptor sets up for its iconic tailslide, the entire airshow field goes quiet. Everyone locked in, waiting, and then the jet snaps out, hits that burner, and streaks across the horizon like a lightning bolt wrapped in thunder. Cameras shake, windows rattle, and the fans lose their minds. Final high-speed pass coming in. Look at that knife edge, slicing the sky like it's cutting through history itself. And as the F-22 comes in for landing, touching down smoother than a dream, this crowd lets out a roar that says it all: pride, excitement, and pure respect. And you bring it home, closing the show with the same electric energy. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the United States Air Force F-22 Raptor Demo Team.